week 4 of your rehab plan. We're just going to go on the back for a 2-minute warm up, just to get the muscles working and your heart rate up. Okay. Just get these right. Does that feel good? Yeah. And this one. There you go. So yeah, just a 2-minute warm up, just to, before we start. We're going to focus on tolerance and eccentric strength today. So we'll start with this. Just do a gradual pace on the way, just with the legs moving. After this, we're going to do 2 more roll-backs, and this is going to be a 6-8 seconds, and then the next one is just going to be hamstring, so you'll basically under the leg and then into the leg. Well done, you got halfway through now. How's that feeling? Good. We're going to do 6 eccentric strength exercises just to gradually improve the hamstring. There we go, that's all done. That's a 2-minute warm up. How are you feeling? Good. We're going to do a quick example process. This is just to activate your hamstrings ready for your workout. So what I'd like you to do is stand against the wall, straight back, and then move your feet slightly forward, and then slide down the wall. And your knees need to be in that huge ground level, and then hold that for 30 seconds. When you finish, just gradually stand back up, and then that's all. You've got 10 seconds in. How are you feeling? Alright. If you find it a bit hard, you can also just stand up a little bit more so it's not so hard on the legs. 5 seconds left. How are you feeling? Good. There you go, well done. But the next one we're going to do is calm shells. So first we're going to do your uninjured leg, which is your left leg. So I'd like you to just stand straight on your side, your legs 90 degrees with your feet together, and then bring your leg up slowly, making sure you go as high so you're not moving your hips back, and then all the way back down, keeping your feet together. Okay. And do that 15 reps on each side. Yeah. 2, 3, 4. How are you feeling? Good. It's 15, and then you can join the other side. This is just to activate your glute, which is good for your posterior chain. Next we're going to do some hip thrusts. What I'd like you to do is clear your weight. Make sure that your back is aligned with the chair. Bring them together, your feet need to be, make sure they're shoulder width apart, and then making sure your back is neutral. Tucking your pelvis in to make sure you're not scooping back. Bring it up. Make sure your hip is fully extended, and then gradually make your way back down. You're going to do 3 sets. 4 sets of 8, sorry. How's that feeling?
Alright.
That's just targeting the quads and the hamstrings. And have about a 2-minute rest, and then we'll go on to the next set.
Okay.
How are you feeling?
Good.
Okay, we come up to the full 2-minute rest. So now we're going on to the second set. Making sure you're not arching back. Full extension, and then slowly making your way back down. And that's your 8th breath, and we're going to another 2-minute rest. You still feeling good?
Yeah.
Okay, 2-minute rest is up, so now to your 3rd set. And you go, your 2 minutes rest. 2-minute rest now. You still feeling okay?
Yeah.
How are your hamstrings feeling?
Alright.
We're coming up to the last set now. And when you're ready, whenever you're ready. Making sure you're really pushing your glutes to the top. And you're all done for that exercise. Next we'll do step-ups. So all I want you to do is just on your bar, your injured leg, which is your left leg. Make sure the weight is on the same side of the leg on a 90-degree angle. Holding on this for support. You want to hinge at your hips slightly, pushing up from your mid of your feet, and then just come up. And as when you're up, make sure you're tilting your back leg, just touch your thigh and come all the way back up.
Okay.
And do that 3 sets of it. This is just targeting your lower limb, especially your quads, your hamstrings, and your calf muscles whenever you're ready. Making sure that your knee stays in line with your feet. Yeah, we're done with the 2-minute rest now. For your next one, I just want you to really point your feet back when you're coming down. You feeling good? Is your hamstring down? Your 2-minute rest is fine. Whenever you're ready, start from the top. making sure you're pushing up from your right leg rather than your left leg. There we go. Now you take a rest. How are you doing? Alright. To your third and final set for step-ups. Whenever you're ready. Make sure the back leg stays straight when you're tapping it down if you can. How are you finding that? Alright. Here's the last one. Well done. There we go. Now we're going on to RDLs, which is we're going to focus on your posterior chain. So what I want you to do for this one is just to make sure you're standing nice and flat. Tuck your pelvis in so it really stabilise your core. Feet shoulder width apart, keep your knees really nice close to your thighs when you go down. And rather than putting your legs down, you want to push them back, move it down, and then all the way back up. And then just do that for 3 sets of 8. And this is targeting your hamstring muscles. Making sure the weight's almost dragging along your legs rather than going straight down. That's the last one. How you feeling? Alright. Another 2-minute rest. How was the weight? Do you need to go down on weight or stick to the weight that you're on? Yeah? Just another 2 sets of these whenever you're ready. Nice hinging at the hips. Almost if you were being touching the wall up on your back. Just do it in a bit, just 8 of those. There we go. 2-minute rest whenever you're ready. For the last one, just want to make sure that you're still staying shoulder apart and making sure that you're really touching almost your knees and then coming all the way back up. Making sure that your pelvis is tucked in. Just got another minute rest. There you go, your 2 minutes up whenever you're ready. Frontal plane of the body. So what I want you to do for this one stand with your feet together, up straight, and then do a big step out, go all the way down, making sure your back is straight, back up and then back to the your starting position. You do that for 8 sets, 3 sets of 8. This is targeting your hamstrings, your quads, your adductors, and your calf muscles.
Which side do I do first?
Do your left side first. Go down the weight at all, or is it any way you can make it easier or harder?
It's alright.
Yeah? Yeah, that's good. Got another minute rest and then we'll start on the next set. Start whenever you're ready. Two more. 7. 8. Well done, that's really good. Another 2-minute rest. And we'll go on to the third and final set. How are you feeling?
Alright.
With playing football, the legs will really just get you ready for changing direction. So when you're back into playing sport, you're fully fit to resume to play. So you've got another 1-minute rest. And whenever you're ready, still staying on the uninjured side, which is your left leg. One more. Another 2-minute rest, and then we'll go switching sides and doing your leg.
Okay.
How you feeling?
Alright.
And 1 minute left. After this, we've just got 2 more strength exercises left.
Okay.
And whenever you're ready, start the next set. Okay, making sure you're standing up straight. Feet together as wide as you can and as low as you can. Just do another, just 8 of those whenever you're ready for the rest then. Just another 2-minute rest, and then you'll have another 2 on that leg, and then move on to the next, which is assisted Nordic. How are you feeling? Still feeling good? Yeah. Just 1 minute left. Whenever you're ready, start the next set. When you're coming back, make sure you stand up with all your feet on the right foot again and then all the way back again. Yeah. And then the last one. Well done, and then another 2-minute rest. How are you feeling?
Alright.
Just 1 more minute rest, and then we'll go on to your final set of your side lunge. Whenever you're ready. Yep, well done. Last one. Well done, and you're going to do 2 minutes and a 2-minute rest. How are you feeling?
Alright.
Just going to get an excellent setup. Okay, so the next time we're going to do assisted Nordic. So I'm going to get someone in to help to just demonstrate for you. Joe, do you want to help me demonstrate this one? So with this one, you're just going to sit on the mat. You're going to be supported by your ankles. And have a nice straight spine. Hands up to protect you. And then you're going to go down as low as you can. Land your hands on below and back up with your side. You're going to do 3 sets of 6 for those. So go on another 1 minute rest before you start those ones. This is the hamstring eccentric strength, and it targets your hamstrings and your calves. So whenever you're ready. Just nice straight spine. Supporting your ankles, and whenever you're ready, making sure you're not hinging at the hips and you're staying at the hip extension. Whenever you're ready. Well done. Just do 6 of them, so 5 more. Another 3 more. Now a 2-minute rest, and then we'll do the next set. How are you feeling? Was that felt any help? You should feel tension, but you shouldn't feel any pull it. Okay, it's okay. You got 1 minute left. After this exercise, you just got 1 more exercise, which is calf raises. Your 2-minute rest is now done. So the next rest, next set. Make sure your knees are slightly apart. There you go. And then keep making sure you're not hinging at the hips. And go whenever you're ready. 1. Another 2-minute rest. calf raises. This is just the lower limb complex, and it targets your gastrocnemius, your soleus, and your plantaris. So what I want you to do is just stand on the corner of the box, straight spine. Actually, I have two weights for this one. Just stand on the corner of the box, straight spine. And what I want you to do is look straight ahead, using your toes to stand up and then back down. Be in control, and that's for 3 sets of 8 reps whenever you're ready. Still got another minute rest. How you feeling? Oh. Another minute rest. Whenever you're ready, have weights in both hands. Stand in the corner. And then do 3 sets of 8. Whenever you're ready. How you feeling? Alright. There you go. Another 2-minute rest. How do you feel? Alright. Just 2 more sets, then you're done with today's session. And whenever you're ready, your rest is up for your second set. And 1 more. And then you can have another 2-minute rest. How you feeling?
Good.
Just your last set now, and then you'll be finished with today's session. Just another minute rest. And then your last rest set whenever you're ready. Bring your feet together now. Just deep breaths again. There you go. How are you feeling? Well done, that is this session complete.